Hey travelers, welcome in. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday. It has been a while since we last here, so hopefully we'll get started with, or get back into starting Octopath Traveler. It's a little bit of a weird day for me today, mainly because I had to, it's a little bit not the usual routine, but that's fine. We did wake up a little bit earlier, so a little bit tired. But hopefully everyone's doing well. Today, we will be getting back into Octopath Traveler. I think last time we were able to finish out Dustburrow to find the mastermind behind the dark magic that Yvonne was performing, and we were able to defeat them. Figured out that their goal was to become immortal, so seems to be pretty common, I guess. Today, we'll start a new chapter. I don't think I got any suggestions on who to go after this time around, so we might stick to our original plan. Let me swap over real quick. Of going to a new place and doing Tressa's story, so maybe we'll do that. But I think we stopped in for Dustburrow, so we can, I think, go ahead and head over first. We do need to swap out our party this time around, unfortunately. We finished our main 4 party member stories. So now we'll need someone to take over Tressa. And I'm wondering who to sub out, because they're all like, we're used to having them all in our party. I was thinking about Hanit, but she's been in our party the whole time. So it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to change her out for Tressa, but I guess it makes sense because she is also use the bow. Let's go ahead and go upwards here. I think this is the way to go. Looks like we have a person here, knowledgeable traveler. Highway's easy to walk, that's for sure, but that's not all you need in a road sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to get off the beaten path and have a bit of a stroll somewhere other than the highway. Okay then. Sure. Let's see what you got. Well, for the 100% ones, we'll go ahead and take them, thank you. Potent medicinal component of a large volume. 80% is pretty high. Should we try it? Let's go ahead and steal. My reputation will suffer if we were not successful, but it looks like we are. Alright, let's leave. Take it and run. Alright, we have... I didn't see what level these guys were, but I think we can just go ahead and flee for now. We'll see the monsters at the new place. Let's go over... Is there a way down? Nope. We'll go across here. There's still no way down, so I don't know if we're going in the right direction or not. Looks like we have some pirates. These are new. Looks like. We don't see pike very often here. This is a single attack random foes. I mean, we could try it. It is 3. 3 is a lot. Attack single foe with a pole arm. They don't have very many weaknesses that we know of, so we might as well go ahead and do this. No one, okay. That's fine. They don't do much damage, which is good. I don't think any of these will work against them. We might need... Oh wait, they're already green. We may need Cyrus to see what their weakness is. But it's also... It also seems like they'll have much HP. So we might be... We might be a little bit over leveled here for this area, which would make sense since this is a earlier location. I don't think it's sword either. Alright, let's just go ahead and use this. Why not? 15 damage is not gonna hurt us. Alright, we'll go ahead and use this then. Goodbye. Here we go, our first battle of the day. Or full battle, I guess. Looks like we do have a treasure chest here. I don't see anything else. It looks like there's this bridge here. West Grandport. Is that where we need to go? It is level 45, so it sounds like it is the correct place. We'll see. Let's take a look at the map. It is... So is this Grandport? It is. Alright, so our new area here. Let's see what monsters are here. Looks like there's another person. I'm a wandering writer. I travel the world writing my books as I flit from place to place. I just put out a new volume. In fact, perhaps you heard of it. The Ancient Capitals, I call it. It's done rather well for itself. And even after I had to cut so much material from it, oh, the things I know could fill several volumes, not just that paltry one. Okay. Well, I guess we can see what he has. Rare stone. Fair price. We'll take it. 100% is not too bad. Well, actually, that's the best case scenario. Got another soul stone here. See what monsters we got. Got some birds. Weak to arrows. That's fine. We can try to see what else it's weak to. Not knife. These are doing more damage. For sure. Light. No light for us. Oh, we know knit. Wait, what? That took out half of her HP. That's a lot. Random foe. 5 to 8 times. Or we can use Arrow Storm. We might go ahead and use this. We're not that far from Grandport, so it should be okay. Except she missed all of it. Thanks. I assume lightning will work on them. Nope, it does not. I do need a heal next turn. Hopefully they don't hit a knit. I don't know why that one did so much damage, but everything else does not. Go ahead and use 1 BP to heal everyone up. We can try sword. Not sword either. Alright, you use your analyze, please. Pike. Seems like pike is a big one here. But that's okay. Go ahead and use our rain of arrows. Hopefully we will break them all. And then we can have Cyrus take them out, even though I guess he doesn't have any buffs. We're gonna use lightning since that is our specialty with our staff. Cyrus is almost leveled up. They're all almost leveled up. So I was like gonna take this time to kind of think who we want to sub out, but got I think I got kind of distracted. Looks like we have a big treasure chest here. 20,000. We'll take it. We got more birds here. Let's see what that last one is. Wind. I see. Alright, let's go ahead and flee here. Actually, I guess we could have defeated them and then we could have leveled up some of them. Looks like there's a save point here, but let's go see what's over here first. I think we're okay just heading to the town first. I think we should be okay. Wind damage. Let's go. Tressa specialty. I guess that makes sense. It is her story after all. Or close by to her story. We have Hanit going next. Do we have... I think the accuracy buff is on Hanit. Oh, no, wait. Accuracy? Oh, it is on her hunter. Okay, that's fine. I guess we could do this, just give Cyrus a buff here. Don't kill Therian. We can go ahead and use Rain of Arrows. We got one broken, very nice. Got two on the other one, but we can go ahead and... Well, we can wait one more turn. Let's go ahead and wait one more turn here. Let's go ahead and use Lightning Bolt. It still did 1,000. Half the damage. That's not too bad. Not too bad. We have... I think we should be okay here. Should be okay. There's nothing that we can do with him. Except attack. I guess we could do a big attack. See if it'll kill it. It does not. At least Therian is staying alive. Alright, let's go ahead and use this big one. It did get rid of both of them. Will you level up Therian? He did. Air, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Are you today? Alright, we have a couple ways to go. Maybe I will save. It looks like there is a dungeon type thing here. We'll see what's in there first, I guess. Get a little bit sidetracked. This thing is giant. What is this? Are we going to... Is it going to be difficult? Sea Bird King 3. We have ones on the other one. But I guess at least they're all weak to lightning. That's the only common one. Or maybe we just haven't unlocked the other ones here. I assume they're gonna be very similar in terms of what they're weak to, so Therian's probably not going to be great here. Go ahead and use Aerostorm. We'll see. It looks like the big one is not weak to it. I guess we should have buffed Cyrus, shouldn't we? Well, Therian gets to go next. So, or before Cyrus, so we should be good. Might go ahead and do heal here. You've been chilling. I've got the water on me here. Can't forget it. Alright, what are you gonna be weak to? Are you gonna be weak to this? Nope. I don't know what you're gonna be weak to then. Pike. We did get Pike here. Alright, we can go ahead and do buffs for Cyrus. We'll go ahead and take out the 2 in the back first. Tyrion is a little bit low on health. I'll top him up. And go ahead and do this with Lightning Blast. It should kill the 2 in the back. It looks like we killed the 1 in the front as well. Can't withstand Cyrus's attacks. And it's almost leveled up too, our first level 60. But let's see what's over here. Looks like there's a little cave. Level 50. I wonder if this has anything to do with the story, or if it's just a random dungeon you can explore. Does look like we have a treasure chest that Tyrion can open, so let's go ahead and open that. If it is the story one, then I guess it's a bonus since we came here first. Because I think the first candidate I would switch out is Tyrion. And then I probably put the dancer on Ophelia, maybe. We'll see. We'll see where that goes. I don't think this is going to be weak to anything that Tyrion has. That's quite a big bit of damage. It is a level 50 dungeon, so I guess we're not under leveled, but it's a bit harder than what it was outside. Should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and try. Actually, I might heal. Heal. Need some heals. Almost. Almost hit the wrong one. That would not have been good. They do a lot of damage. Alright, we do have the one in the front broken. And then the other ones will have to wait for Cyrus. And that means these 2 are going to attack. This will only get rid of 1. I guess as we can get rid of as many. Well, we can try to see if we can kill this one. Guess not. It's a good attempt, I guess. We'll buff Cyrus here. Just go ahead and buff him. We'll take out these elementals next turn. Hopefully they don't die. Okay, they didn't die. Very nice. Tyrion almost died, but that's fine. Cyrus, let's go ahead and defeat them all once and for all. Very nice. Even the one in the front is gone. And it leveled up. Ophelia is next. They're all quite close to each other, which is good. Articulate stone. What is that? What is an articulate stone? Let's see. Can we find it? Prevent silence. Oh, it's not the first time we've gotten it. Makes sense. Right, what else is here? Looks like we'll have to cross the bridge. We didn't save coming in. I don't know if we should have. Oh, this guy has staff. So still nothing. Well, actually Tyrion could use this, right? The wildfire. We'll do the one in the back. more chances of it being defeated. Actually, no, it doesn't look like it. It will not. Alright, that's fine. We can at least get rid of this guy. Go ahead and get rid of that guy. And then we'll have her heal. Tyrion's taking a lot of damage in here. I guess he doesn't have that much elemental defense. Like, Cyrus only takes 300 something, while everyone else... actually, I didn't see Ophelia's, but the other two took like 800. We'll go ahead and use our Scholar skills here with Lightning Blast. Just don't kill Tyrion. Always targeted. That's fine. We'll go ahead and use this. We'll be able to break all of their shields with Cyrus. Hopefully we can defeat them. They're all red, so I think we should be good here. I might have Cyrus heal Tyrion too. Ophelia hasn't leveled up yet. Go ahead and heal first. Heal you. You need a little heal too. He has such a big heal. It is nice for single target. Let's see. Is there a path over here? Seems to be a dead end. Looks like there's another treasure chest on the top. Is it all going to be these things? Let's get Ophelia up a level and then we can see if we want to continue defeating these. We do... Well, maybe I'll just buff here. Buff you. I have not seen how much XP they gave. Maybe I should have paid more attention to that to see if it was worthwhile. We'll go ahead and have her heal. I think that should heal up everyone. And of course, we'll do our lightning blast here. Wait, what? Oh, it just killed the two in the back. Oh, that works. Works for me. Wait, they really don't have much XP then? We have our arrows here. Didn't do much damage, but that's fine. Actually, we could have used this instead. Would have been more effective with the BP. She gets to go again. Very nice. I think we should be okay just using normal attacks here. Here we go. Ophelia has leveled up now. Yeah, 353 is not that much comparatively to what we've been used to, I think. Anyway, looks like there's a little hole there. And this is up on a ledge. It's like you must go all the way around in a circle. Alright, let's go ahead and flee since everyone is... Oh, we actually unable to escape this time. That's the first time. It looks like Ophelia does only take 300 damage as well. It's good for slipped and fell. What do you mean you slipped and fell? Well, we're not gonna have heals, which is gonna be a issue. Wait, that is our first time not being able to escape from these people. These things. Monsters. Who do we have here? Do we just go... Actually, Tyrion should have buffed him, right? Should we just go for... this because they don't seem to have much HP. Guess that is the way to go, even without a buff on it too. Very nice. Let's go ahead and do this. And we can have Ophelia heal since more people need it this time around. Well, if these are not going to be that difficult to kill in one round, I might just defeat them. Sturdy Sapphire Rod. It's another weapon. Let's see. We are using Matthias's weapon here. Doesn't look like it's better though. Definitely not. Alright, we'll just keep that then. I'm surprised. Sense of danger is overwhelming. We didn't save, so maybe we should go back and save. Alright, let's go back and save and see what's there. I don't want to lose the levels that we've got. Because the last time... Oh, the birds are in here too. Because the last time we tried something like that, it was something that we couldn't defeat at all. But that was also earlier on. So we were like much lower level. But I guess this is not the story dungeon then. Let's go ahead and save here. We'll see what monster we got. Oh, we're seeing new monsters now, not just those... Not just those elementals. It's fine. We'll save our... Oop, that's not the right way. I have to keep going forward. I have a feeling we'll probably die to the monster. I don't know. It is a level 50 dungeon. And we're kind of over that level. And I guess the bosses of the other stories are probably level 45-ish. So we might have problems with it. Looks like it's a dragon though. It's kind of cute, I have to say. Alright, let's do an analyze on him. Tyranno Drake, 11,000. 1,600 damage. It looks like it's physical damage. It has a big shield, but it doesn't seem like it has a lot of HP. So I'm gonna do this. Physical attack down. I guess it's not knife. I might heal Cyrus here and give Ophelia an overheal. Because we do not know what this thing is capable of right now. I wonder what we'll get if we do defeat him. Don't have high hopes for it, but we'll see. None of those. What are you weak to? Don't tell me it's all elemental weaknesses. We tried bow and axe, I think. It's not knife, we tried that because he got an extra hit in. It's not sword either. Do we need heals? We do not need heals. It's not light either. So we could just try whacking it. Oh, we do. It is a staff whack. Alright. Let's go ahead and use Blizzard here. I think we should be okay. That's gonna take a while. We will do physical attack down. A destroyer, welcome in. Remembered stream on Sundays. Very nice. We did miss stream last week, so yeah. Hopefully you're doing well though. How are you today? Alright, let's go ahead and heal here. We got sidetracked a little bit into this dungeon here, so we're seeing if we can defeat this thing. But we are on our way to Grandport for Tressa's story. So it's kind of where we are at the moment. I don't know. There is a locked treasure chest in this area after this dude, so we'll see if we can defeat him. So far seems to be pretty okay. But might be too soon to say. I don't know what his last skill here is. What else have we tried? Watch it be this. Nope, it's not that. And oh, she gets to go again. I thought we tried axe already. Oh, we did not. Wait. And we could have just used axe. That should be good though. Should be good. We should be able to take it out. Take out his shield next turn. Should be okay here. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll buff Cyrus next turn. Don't kill him. Let's go ahead and do Blizzard. Alright, we'll be able to break this next turn. Actually, we could just break him now. Just don't miss. That'd be kind of sad. We did miss. Alright, Hanit to the rescue here. Alright, he's down. So what should we do here? We can give this to him. And then Hanit is gonna be able to go. It's fine. I think that should be fine. Oh, well, I guess we could have used her attack. Let's go ahead and use our buff on Cyrus here. And go ahead and do our lightning blast here. Are we going to be able to take it out? Very nice. It didn't have that much HP. Not as much as we were used to with all of the bosses that we've been defeating, but this thing didn't give much XP either. Well, it wasn't as difficult as we thought it was going to be. It sounds like you haven't been doing as well. I saw the community post saying you weren't able to stream for several weeks. Yeah, it wasn't that I wasn't doing all that well, it's more sometimes I can't find the quiet time to do it. So, been trying to think of different things we can do. I mean, I think one of them was, I was thinking about it a little bit, and I know there is a premiere option. So, like, if I'm not able to stream, thinking about if we have a a premiered video and I can be in the chat, but we'll see. We'll see how that works. But we did get a bow here. Let's see what this bow is. Is it better than everything else that we've had? Rune bow? It is better. Has more accuracy, as more critical. Let's go ahead and swap it in for a knit here. It's pretty nice. Well, we got a good bow now. Hey G, welcome in. Hope you're doing well as well. How are you today? Let's go ahead and flee. Let's get out of here and then we can go. Oh, can't escape again. He slipped and fell. I assume that is because of we trying to run and didn't run successfully, so we slipped and fell. Go ahead and break one of them at least. You'll regret not letting us escape. Alright. Let's do this. Haven't got the battle-tested bow still. No, we haven't. No secret jobs yet either. We didn't get too far. I think we just finished out our main 4 parties. Chapter 4 stories, and we're headed toward our 5th one with Tressa. But yeah, we haven't done most of the side quest stuff. I don't think I've seen any other of the job shrines yet either, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We could use our Thunderbird here. Let's go ahead and do this, and then Cyrus should be able to take out their shields. I think we're okay with heals at the moment. I'll just get a little bit of attack in, not much. I could just prep my morning to do chores. Very nice. Always good to do to do some chores, I guess. Not the most fun, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and do this. And then I guess we could get one more of these down so that Cyrus can get more damage in. Lightning blast. All gone. Thank you. Do you give more XP? A little bit. Not too many. Alright, we're going the wrong way here. We have to go down this way. And then we'll head to Grandport. That's the first time we've seen these. Creepy crawlies. At least we escaped from those. Those are like spiders. Not a big fan of spiders, unfortunately. Alright, where are we going? Let's go ahead and save, since we got our bow. And then we'll go ahead and head over to the city now. That we've... Oh wait, did we not pick this up? I thought we did, but I guess not. Really? That's fine. Well, we picked it up now anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and go over... There's something down here. Don't get stuck. Looks like there is a little dock area that we can go through. More of these birds. Are you gonna stop us from running? Nope. Seems like only in that cave. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright. Let's go. Nice bridge. That's a different type of bridge than what we've seen before. It's not too bad. Got a crab. Couple crabs. We'll run from the crabs. Alright, Grandport, here we go. Let's see. This new town. Merchant. Largest port city of the coastlands. Anything you might want from all corners of the world can be found here at this trading post. Ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? That's what Tressa's here for, right? You wish to board? If not, stay out of the way. No, we don't want to board anything at the moment anyway. The cost of restoring your reputation in Grandport is really high, so I would recommend purchasing things if you failed stealing 4 times. Are their steal rates really low? We haven't tried stealing. There's a shield for 100%. Dude, this guy has a lot of stuff. We'll take the 100%. 80 is still pretty high, but let's see. We'll leave that for now since it's harder to restore reputation here. We'll take your plum, thank you. I might go to the inn and heal up here. Rest. 4, 5, 6. Nice. Alright, I want to see what... Let's take a look at this. This is what I was interested in. We got spears. 50,000 for a spear. Does increase the elemental damage a lot, but not physical attack. We have a bow here. It's not better than the one we had picked up. So, doesn't seem like there's anything new here that we really need. So we might just save our money. Who's this guy? He's also a merchant, dealing weapons. Swords, spears, shields. My place can barely store all of them. They all have a lot of weapons on them. I guess this guy did say he was a weapons merchant. Steal everything you got. The steal rates on some things aren't low. Can fail 4 steals before you have to repair. But I would try it on the 80% things. Save the money. Their stuff from the shops isn't as good as the stuff you can get from NPCs. Okay. Good to know. Bookworm girl. That merchant there sells travel journals of many great adventurers. They even write of setting foot into unknown lands that no one has ever visited before. Okay, she likes books. Introduction to adventuring. Sells for a fair price. Did we try to see what he had? Tales of a Faraway Land. At 65%. We'll leave that for now. We'll come back for the 80%. There's a lot of people here. All 100%. Take all you got. What is this? Speed plus 20 with critical plus 50. I don't think these are better than the stuff that we have at all. But how come everyone has something? I guess it is a merchant's town. We'll take this. Take everything you got. This guy has a lot of poison stuff. We have the tavern here, which is what I'm looking for. It's like we don't need to talk to these people. We're just gonna take whatever they have. I'm surprised a lot of these have 100% steal rates. Looks like we have markets down there. Is that gonna be more people we can steal from? Actually, I was gonna switch out Tyrion for Tressa. But if we're gonna be stealing stuff from everyone... I might go over here and take a look first. There are so many people here. Anything with a symbol is a quest side item. The Tales of a Faraway Land one. It did sound very familiar. That book title, it did. So, let's see. We have a bow here. Not better though. Got a lot of weapons. I guess whoever's trying to sell weapons here is like the main store that sells weapons is... I don't know how much they'll make from that. What is this? Silver clock. Or just money. He has a lot of money. What about you? Can't steal from this guy. Who are you? Closing up shop. I guess he sold everything. Alright, we'll take everything you got too. I guess it's a good thing we didn't buy anything. Actually, we haven't found the provisioner's store. Empty pouch. Healing grape. Is that the kid? I kind of don't want to steal from the kid. I guess that's the mom. All right, we'll take that. What do you have, kid? All right, you can keep that. This lady has a quest. I come from a land so far south of here that you will not find it on any map. I haven't been back there in a dozen years or more. I have no interest in going back by now either. Yet the one thing I do miss is the sweet smell of the quadrate blooms that grow there. Is that a flower? Sounds like a flower. Alright, we'll take everything you got too. Looks like there is a chest hidden over there. Almost didn't see that. Wait, what did it say? Oh, it's just a little... Okay, little church there. I guess we'll go... I think we already took the stuff from that dude. I guess this is like heaven for any thieves. Examine? No. Oh, no. No, we did not want to guide him. What is that? 8%. He has a lot of lance. Take the 100% ones. 55%. I guess this is why I guess they have a higher cost of restoring reputation because there's so many things you can steal. We'll take your ring. Byron. That name sounds familiar too. Someone's sword is 80% as well. What is this back here? It's like a Colosseum thing. Protective necklace, we'll take that. We'll have to go through like our equipment list after this. Merchant's Fair is held in this structure. Oh, the showcase can be found inside as well. Can we go in? Looks like we can go in. I guess it's just the stage. Sledgehammer. Why is Sledgehammer a staff? You have lots of things too. What about... No, yes, it is the place you should be going. Why? There's a treasure chest back there. I want that. What about you? I mean, we've been stealing everything so far. What is this? Okay. Things for a high price. Oh, we can come back this way. Oh wait, is there stairs? Stairs? No stairs. Why? Oh, there is stairs. Open. Dazzling artwork. 25,000. What about you? No. You. Steal. Healing Grape Bunch. We'll take it. Saves us from not buying it ourselves. I guess this isn't connected. I am assuming that's where the quest needs to go then. Alright, we took everything here. We're having a field day here with all of these items. We haven't even gotten to Tressa's story at all. We'll take your Crimson Dagger and Soul Knife. We'll have to see if there's any that of the 80%, since there's so many of them. Maybe we can see which one we want. The 80 is still pretty high chance of success. Take all of your swords. No, don't need to examine myself. Where is the person? Dazzling artwork, we already got one. 80% steal rate. We got a coin, okay, don't need a coin. Got axe, we've seen this one before. Right. I think, oh no. Is that everyone? No, don't guide them. That is not everyone. We didn't take the stuff from this dude yet. Collect all of our items. More stones. We'll take all of your stones. One of each type as well. How nice. That's the whole collection. What about you? Alright, we'll take the seed. The ore. These just sell for coin. Don't need the artwork. There's 2 more people here. And then we can go back to Tressa's story. Ethereal garb. Alright, you can keep that for now. Brilliant bow. Got a couple more bows. We'll take this. And I think that's it. We're done stealing for now. Alright. Since we're done stealing, we can have Tyrion swap out. What's Elfin doing here? What are you doing here? Why are you here? We don't need help right now, Elfin. It'd be funny if we could steal from Elfin. Can we steal? Nope, we can only examine. What about you? You look like a merchant too. Right. You have all sorts of nuts. We'll take them all. And this guy... We'll take that. Thank you. Can't do anything with him, but we can go ahead and change our party now. Alright. Tressa. Tressa's level 40. Swap him out. Or swap Tyrion out. And I think that's it for now. Let's go ahead and see what we can give her. We have... She has the killer bow. Is that the least? Master's longbow was one of them that we got. But it doesn't seem like it's better than this one. So we'll take that one. We'll use this one. Who else has the lance? Hanit has the lance. So... I think that's fine. I think for Tressa, we could have her... Oh no, wait, Tressa, we need to give her a shield. You can have this shield. Have a hat. What is this? Slightly reduces fire damage taken. We might give that to someone else, actually. Platinum armor. Alright, I think that should be okay. We do need to change our secondary jobs here. I think for her, we could... How much JP is this thief? We'll probably put thief on her. And we'll put dancer on her. Dancer job is currently being filled by Tyrion. I mean, he's not in our party, right? Right? Skills. Learn skills. I think we at least need this one. I don't think we've really used any of the other ones, so I might not do it. I mean, she has enough JP for everything, I think. We need this one. Debuffs are needed. I guess these are... We probably won't steal... Well, this twice with a dagger. We've been using this one more for like utility with the double hit with a dagger, so maybe we'll get it. It's only 500. 1,000. I think we can afford that. Alright. I think that's mostly it here. Do we have support skills? We do. Uses an item. Gain additional money after battle. All attacks. Okay. Halves SP consumption. That's nice. I think most of them have the SP saver, which is good. I think we should be okay now. Alright, let's go ahead and hear her tale now. You arrive in Grandport, which is abuzz with excitement over the auction. It is there you finally realize what your true treasure is. Go ahead and grab that one. There are some physical damage staves. I'm catching up. I had to get ready for bed. Nice. To become rich, we need a steel. One physical job has a staff weapon. The Giant's Club is the best. The secret jobs have the most of the best support skills. I think that makes sense. Like the best classes that we could get. It's good to know. Right, the story so far in Victor's Hollow. Tressa reunited with Captain Leon. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days and told her of the Elderite, the man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift for he already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure, so what was hers? Tressa realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made her way to Grandport, the Elderite in hand, and so she arrived at the merchant's fair. I completely forgot her story. The Elderite she got last time, I guess. Whoa. I can't believe I'm finally here. Well, it'd been nice to have seen this overview before. That's fine. I hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. Well, I hope we arrived at the right time for the Merchant's Fair. This is incredible. Like, all these merchants. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. Well, we already stole like half of it. That must be where they hold the auction. I can't wait to see what they have for sale. Look, it's Mr. Windham. Who's that? Like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat? Okay, I guess he's famous. Even Tressa knows him. One and the same, miss? Rumor has it, he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly, he invests quite a sum into the fair, too. That's nice. Welcome. Only the rarest and most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. I guess that's where the Elderite comes in, right? I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking. Okay, so he's buying something for his kid. I expect so. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. Must be nice to be rich, I guess. One of the highlights of the fair is the competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Windham. And he picks only the very best one to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves. It's a lot. 1 billion? That's like instant rich. Alright. They say he invests in the fair just so he can hold the competition. I guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. Though it does make me wonder how he chooses a winner. Well, color me curious. I mean, will the Elderite do the trick? If I prove myself here, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing. Guess there's only one way to find out. I'll go sneak a peek at the competition. Who's this lady? Oh no. She just like walked up the stairs and then fell down. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. So don't get your stuff stolen. But please don't worry yourself, I can walk on my own 2 feet. Okay, if you say so. Why is her name question mark? Oh, don't faint. Are you sure you're okay? Here, have some water. Can't forget the water. Thank you so much for your kindness. Oh, is this the daughter? Maybe this is the daughter. You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler? I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. See, that's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? Better, thank you. I thought I could make it just a bit further. My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home. Well, that would explain it. But I've always longed to see the world. I just know there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. This girl reminds me of me. I was about to say, sounds like Tressa. But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized my dream would forever be just a dream. I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure? My lady, there you are. I guess this is the daughter. Lady? I'm sorry I worried you, Gil? Or Jill? And who is this young woman? Her name is Tressa. She lent me her aid. My word, Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jill, and I am in the service of the Windham family. What? I'd love to repay you for your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let me make for the auction hall, my lady. Or let us. Of course, thank you again. I'm just glad you're alright. See you around. Alright. I guess that is the daughter then. Noah is the daughter of Mr. Windham. Which means she's who the whole competition is for. Who's the spy? How come there's so many people with question marks? Make for the market square. Become traveler, young lady, and fought spider along the way. Yes, we've seen many monsters along the way. I think there's a quest to deliver a note to Cordelia to Noah, or vice versa, after Tressa's Chapter 4 story is complete. Oh. The two know each other? I guess they're all from rich families, right? The Windham family, but of course they'd come to the fair. Do you know of the Windham's professor? Yes, but in a different way, I posit, than a merchant such as yourself. They are patrons of the arts and generous benefactors to the world of scholarship. They can trace their family line back to the founding days of an ancient kingdom. The Windhams have witnessed great changes in the arts and in politics and have recorded that history in their family chronicles. Scholars such as myself have many reasons to be grateful to them. I had no idea we merchants never thought of them as anything but fabulously rich. Start rubbing your hands when a Windham comes calling, Mom and Pa would always say. Oh, food for thought, would you not say? The merchants see the Windhams one way, the scholars another. It's a fair reminder that the same object can look quite different, depending on who's doing the viewing. Right, there's all sorts of people in the world, and that's what makes trade so fascinating. And scholarship too, I might add. Okay. Looks like we have some other person who want to chat. May the flame shine its warmth upon her. Ophelia, are you praying for Noah? I am. I do not think our meeting was happenstance. Fate played its hand. I want her to know happiness. It took a lot of courage for her to come this far. It just goes to show that money can't solve everything. Indeed, we all have our own troubles and cares. And things we treasure. Yes. I can't say I know exactly what Noah is searching for, but I sure hope she finds it, as do I. Okay. The market square, is that where we were? Down here? Wait, is this a treasure chest here? Did we just not see that? Right, a basket. Let's see what... Looks like there's more travel banter. They're very talkative today. This place is a dream come true. There's treasure as far as that I can see. I mean, have you seen this weaving? Such details, such splendid designs. And this vase, simple yet elegant, with a shimmering glaze, oh, and a price to match. Look here, a landscape by the renowned artist, Master Bonito. This can't be an original, can it? I like how Hanet's not saying anything. You're awfully quiet. Is something the matter? Forgive me, but I find the zeal of greater fascination than the trinkets themselves. Trinkets? Alright. He's more fascinated by Tressa, I guess. Go ahead and save here. Oh, the story. Okay. Story just went. Treasure everywhere. Oh, that's House Sendy? Tableware. She seems very knowledgeable in different stuff. I guess that makes sense. And there's Renee's towels, crimson gems, gold coins from Belmont. You really can find anything at the fair. I better write all this down before I forget. Is this lady again? Excuse me. Oh, hello. Can I help you? I feel like I've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it to me? Just a little more if you don't mind. I'll steal it. Sure, by the way, I didn't get your name. Are you the owner of the book? Or no, the owner of the book? Finally, my search is over. Your search? Yes, please accept this and thanks. Dude! What? Dude! Hey, that's mine. Not anymore. A word of advice before I go. Forget you ever saw this book, it's for your own good. Well, I didn't think the book would play much more in the story, but it seems like it's more important than it should be. Or we thought it was. The notebook, I have to get it back. That was rude. Get punched like that, too. Where'd she go? What's going on? What is this? What are all these people doing there? Your attention, ladies and gentlemen, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. I know that voice. Oh, is it the guy? The guy that was trying to sell our stone in chapter 2? Like the different stones we were finding around the town. It's a first-class item for a first-class lady like yourself. Ali is his name. Well, it does sound quite spectacular. It's Ali. Here it is, folks, the magnificent, fortuitous carpet of House Kafka. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you the tale of this peculiar piece. Oh, that's what that thing's like standing straight up is. I was like, what is it? It's the carpet. The Kafkas are famous aristocrats from the north. Several decades ago, a craftsman presented the family with a very special carpet. From that moment on, it adorned their halls. Their lives were changed forever. Business boomed and profits soared, and eventually they were blessed with 6 beautiful children. Is it a lucky carpet, then? It seems as though the more memories the family made together, the more their happiness grew. Their luck, both at work and at home, was greater than ever before. And this is the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives. I like the crowd's reaction. Who knows? With this in your own home, your luck could change for the better, just like the Kafkas. I'll start by the bidding at a mere 10,000. I'll give you 15. I guess they have to be pretty rich here. 20,000. And it's just gonna be a random carpet. Sold. Thank you. That merchant sure has a way with his words. He could make a handful of sand look like gold. Tell me about it. He even made me want that carpet. Another prosperous day. Fancy meeting you here. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit. And you are? Tressa, remember? We met in Quarry Crest. Wait, did he forget us? I'm just pulling your leg, Green Pea. How's business? What's going on with the nickname, too? Is something the matter? You're not still mad I stole all your customers, are you? This dude. No, it's not that. Is he gonna help us again? I can't remember if he helped us in the last one. I think it's chapter 2 that we met him in. Your notebook was stolen? Uh-huh. Why are you telling him that, though? What kind of person would steal someone else's notebook? It's not funny, it was important to me. But that woman said it was in my own interest to forget about it. The plot thickens. Well, I suppose I've moved enough merch for one day. Huh? I'm going to help you look for your notebook. I have a debt to repay after all. Ali. Thanks, I guess you're not such a bad guy after all. You call that praise? You've got a long way to go. What? There she is. She did pop out of... I was gonna say nowhere, but I guess it's just the market. But why is she still around then, if she got what she wanted? Over there, follow me. What is this notebook for? Why are you after it? I don't think there was like any treasure maps or anything in it, right? Was there? I don't think so. I guess we have to go back here. Looks like she's talking to someone. Sales talk. Once you beat Tressa's chapter 4, Ali and Sunshade And you can buy the best elemental spear from him. Nice. That's definitely her. I'd recognize her anywhere. What a strange woman. What would she want with your diary? Quiet. I mean, you're just standing in the middle of the bridge staring at them. They would have noticed. Esmeralda. I retrieved the notebook. It's the Windham's notebook. He's gonna be like, why is there other writing in my notebook? Excellent work. Wait, this just says it's man, so it's not the Windham. Now let us leave this town at once. So I guess they're not related, then. The Windhams, I mean. My thoughts exactly. I have a bad feeling about these two. We'll leave the way we came. I guess these are... They came from the Colosseum. What are you gonna do? We're gonna follow them. Get my notebook back. Are you coming or not? Lead the way. Not the Windham's notebook. Thank you all for joining us today. The showcase sponsored by the gracious House Windham will begin shortly. Only one piece is allowed per entrant. The lucky winner of the show will be awarded 1 billion leaves. Merchants, please prepare your entries. So I guess we have to choose between going after those people and entering this thing? That's right, the showcase. Are you entering? You got that right, and here's my winning entry. Alderite? How did you get your hands on something that rare? Let's talk business, hey? No. Don't give him. Keep dreaming. It was worth a shot. I guess. You won't know until you try it, I guess. But you know, you might actually win with this. Maybe you're not such a green pea after all. Did you guys forget what you're gonna do? Something about it feels different. Different? How? Did it get stolen by that lady? I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination. Anyway, first things first, we need to find that woman. Right. Are you gonna make it back in time then? Or can you enter first? Can you enter first? And then... go? But I don't think you want to leave your item with the dude. Right? There they are. Well, how convenient. Alright, leave it to me. What are you gonna do? Yeah, the same question. I'll lure him away so you can follow the woman. What? I can't let you do that, it's too dangerous. Did you forget? I'm Molly, the one-man army. I'll see that repaid one way or another. What are you gonna do? Smooth exit. Now to get down to business. Pardon me, sir, madame. Or madam. What is it, kid? I know I don't look like much, but I'm a renowned merchant in these parts. I was hoping I could have a moment of your time. Out of the way, we're busy. It won't take long, I promise. I'm actually quite interested in that pocket watch of yours. Oh, really? Did you forget we're in a hurry? That's someone's watch, if I'm not mistaken. Don't know how to pronounce that, unfortunately. The king of the East he was, and prized that very timepiece above all others. His famous words were, "Nothing's more precious than time, time kept and time spent." Good going. I like how she's just cheering for him on the sidelines there. A well-versed merchant I see, however, this is hardly my most remarkable watch. You know, my time is precious too. My apologies. Why don't we talk over there, sir? I have something that might be of great interest to you. Do tell. Don't get kidnapped. Who knew watches could be so time-consuming? Wait, she just hide? It's my turn now. What are you going to do, Tressa? Make for Grandport sewers. Why are we over here? Guess this is the way to go. Why is the sewers in the auction area, though? Like the entrance to it? It's a very weird place to put an entrance. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know anything about architecture. Alright. It looks like we have two ways to go. One is across and one is down. Let's go down first. It's probably just a dead end down here. Lots of bandits. We have dark here. So I guess probably not light, unless they're weak to both. The merchant knows the best to gain merchandise is stealing. Did both of them attack her? I didn't realize her outfit changed. That makes sense. So, right, let's try. We could just do analyze. Not lightning. It's fine. They don't seem like the damage is like a moderate amount, I think. We have a bow. No other elements then. You have a bow. Go ahead and use your bow. $700, $800. She needs some heals. So no elements from him. So we might as well just do damage then. I'll need Ophelia to heal. We can get rid of one more here, and Tressa can get rid of the other. She looked kind of cute without her hat. I didn't know her hair was tied up like that. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's just part of the outfit. Alright, everyone's all healed up. We got someone attacking. Ophelia is, yes, not gonna go. Let's do this. We did not buff Cyrus, unfortunately, and they're gonna have their shields back. It looks like the front one is down, or is weak. Well, got rid of all of them. Not much XP either. I guess more than the elementals. Great. There's a dead end there. Go ahead and head across. We have a treasure chest. Got axe on the other one. Guess that's good to know. I guess we could do... Did he just miss? That's a very big kick. Very big roundhouse kick there. Don't miss. Alright, what do we do here? We could try to do this. Okay, that didn't really help. It's fine. We'll heal. You do a lot of damage, don't die, Cyrus. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Alright, one for you, and one for her. Here you go. And Cyrus doesn't have any of his big attacks, or his BP. It's fine. Guess we can just continue to heal. Three attacks is a lot. We don't know what this other guy is weak against, but I might just do this. Get rid of the ones in the back first. We probably... Well, we'll just go ahead and heal. Sword. We do have a sword on her. He is red. So we should be able to take this out. At least she does some damage with her bow and not 7 damage. I guess we didn't give her any weapons, did we? Thunderstone. Nothing up there. Seems like we can't get up there at the moment. There's a lot of places. Oh no, we don't have Therian. No Therian. Right. We checked it anyways. Just in case. Wishful thinking, I guess. Alright, let's just flee from these dudes. They don't give us a lot of XP. Looks like there's a treasure chest up there. A save point here. Why is there a save point here? Go ahead and save. Let's see. A lot of areas here. Take this. We have more crabs. Crabs and bats. Let's go. I wonder how they calculate the... Oh. Wait. Oh wait. I meant to go down the stairs. Alright. Let's go down the stairs this time. And not out. Force shield. Is there anywhere else we can go? It's a dead end. Seems like a dead end. Right. How do we get that one? I guess there's another entrance. I think it was good that they removed chests like that in the second game. That's good to know. It is kind of... I don't know. It's kind of like you see it and then you can't get it. It's kind of disappointing, I guess. Thunderstone. Force shields are the best generic shield. Well, we should put it on someone then. Go ahead and take a look at shields. Evasion minus 69. What do we have? We have the plate shield. How come her shield is so bad? I Everyone else has a better shield but her. Alright, we'll equip it to her. That's fine. At the same time, we will give her a better sword. You already have a better lance. I guess that was why we were doing 7 damage. We'll give you this. What is this? Soul knife. A lot of them have high elemental attacks. Wait. Should we use Crimson Dagger instead, though? Maybe we'll do that. Higher physical attack. This something we can pick up here. Refreshing jam. Battle-tested shields are better, but I meant out of the easily obtainable ones. I think 4 shields are purchasable. It's good to know. There's the slug thing again. More crabs. Unable to escape. Alright then, we'll take you guys on. We have all of your weaknesses on hand. Oh no, everyone's slipping and falling. Alright. I originally thought that was for like the elementals that the first time we've seen it, but it looks like it's not. It is across the board. I don't think we have a AoE spear. I guess it's not. We have this. We can do no, only one is sword. Alright. That's fine. We have knife and axe. Maybe we'll do axe on not this guy. He's gonna attack next. Well, Hanit's not gonna have that then. We'll do this. Take out one of the crabs. And then this guy can take out the bat. Slug is gonna attack. 4 is a lot. For a normal monster. I don't think... Do we need heals? I don't think we do. Maybe we do. We'll play it safe. Don't need anyone dying. This lady... Slug and crab is going to attack. Might as well get rid of one that we can get rid of. Ouchies. That has debuffs on it too. I forgot that Urian is actually faster. Cyrus seems to be attacking before Tressa all the time, which is not good in terms of needing buffs. So maybe I'll swap it. Maybe I'll give Hanit the thief. Maybe that would be better, and then she can be... I guess she could be a thief too, but... We'll see. We don't have... Maybe I will swap Hanit to use... Maybe that would be better for her to use the thief skill too. Well, Ophelia is also slower for the dancer. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do this though. Let's go ahead and attack the ones in the back. And she can... I think we could go ahead and do this. She doesn't do much damage, but at least she breaks the shields. Doesn't seem like there's much we can do with her. Like, we didn't really bring Tressa here to do damage. She was mostly here because it's her story. Alright, let's go ahead and use this. Goodbye. Get rid of this slug. Ophelia is also slower than Cyrus. Because I need her to buff Cyrus. Let's take a look really quickly. See. Equipment. What is your speed? You have a makeshift knife too. We'll give you a better knife. You can use elemental attack knife. Maybe. Maybe that's better. Speed is 185 on her. She is faster. Does she need to be even more? Prevents instant death. We did get a speed. We did get a speed one, right? We stole it from someone. Maybe we could try this. Sacrifice some of her defense. We'll try that. Hopefully that's faster. And then I think I will make a knit back to the thief. Seems like thief is... Oh, Tressa also has it, so I can't use it. Alright, I think I will do this, and then Tressa can do the warrior. That aligns a little bit better with her skills, I think. Because she has a polearm too. She doesn't have much job points though. So, do we need her to learn any of these? This one is the most useful one, I think. Yeah. Physical defense. It's only on one person though. Increase the users. Maybe I'll get this one, but leave the rest alone. We'll see how that goes. Go ahead and do that then. I don't know if that was the right decision, but we'll see. We'll try it out. We do have a treasure chest. Are you guys not gonna let us escape again? Tressa has low speed. She should be above standard physical and elemental damage, but a lot of her other stats suffer. Okay. It's good to know. I guess it's okay for a warrior to be slower, maybe. Take that. Olive of Life. There's another save point. Looks like there is a treasure chest on top, though. I don't see a way to get up there, though. Oh, we have a knight. Everything here... I guess it makes sense that it is weak to wind, because that is one of her skills. Don't see a way up from here, at least. There's a way down. Oh. Okay, we ran, like, headfirst into it. What are you doing here? It's like a little stage, too. In the sewers? What a useless book. What do you mean? And to think I wasted all the precious time looking for it. So give me my book back. If it's useless, give it back to us. Well, if it isn't the little girl from earlier. Don't tell me you came to get the notebook back. That's right. I thought I told you to forget about it. I'm not going to forget about something so important to me. Important? I remember someone gave us this notebook, I think. From the first chapter. How much do you know about this notebook exactly? Nothing. Who wrote this book? Where did he or she come from? Ignorance is bliss, little girl, trust me. Even if I don't know, it's still important to me. It's been with me on my whole journey. Save me the sob story. But what are you doing down here? You got into the town from here, but it seems like a dead end. You can have it back. Really? It's useless to me anyway. And because you're so attached to it, I'll even let you take it to your grave. Oh, that's rude. We'll defeat you, we'll see. You've been nothing but a thorn in my side, so I'm going to nip you in the bud. I think the thorn here is you, lady. You stole my notebook and now you're going to return it and let me walk away. And before I leave, let me give you a word of advice. Don't underestimate the power of this merchant. You have no idea what you're dealing with, kid. I mean, she didn't give us any clue into what that is either. Like, do you know? Right? Alright, let's go ahead and use analyze here. Seems like she attacks pretty often. Analyze 96,000. Weak to light. I hope there's one more element, and hopefully it's not wind. What should we try? What should we try? I guess we can go with this. Tressa almost died. Alright, she needs a heal. Don't die. 1800. What is that? What is that sword blinking there? Well, let's see. Watch it be this. Debuffs. Fine. What else can we try? She seems not physical damage. Is she? She's been using spells. She wields daggers. Swords is not. Sword is not. Polearm. I guess polearm would make sense. She can't attack. But we can use spells. Use spells? Wait. Did I hit the wrong thing? Fine. We'll staff whack you. There you go. All broken. Got a poison in too. Oh, that's nice. Does she attack before we get a buff her? Him? Yes. No buffs for Cyrus, unfortunately. Should we wait for the buff? Or should we just attack? We don't know if she'll increase her shields either. Each of her daggers has a different property. I think she uses more as the fight goes on. No, just attack, I think. Alright, we'll go ahead and attack then. Go ahead and use our lightning blast. 8,000. Probably 9,000-ish. We could use... Do you have a better attack? We could use this. It's a lot of attacks. It didn't count how many though. Maybe we should have saved her BP. Let's see if this is... Well, actually, maybe we'll just use... We can use a skill. We'll use our skill here. 6,200. She probably need to heal everyone, including herself. Oh wait, she could have buffed. I guess she does increase her shield. Well, it does look like it is physical attack. I think we'll have... Let me have her heal everyone, and then we'll have Cyrus heal a knit here. Revive. We'll get one more heal in. Well, let's try arrow this time. Yes, so I think we should save Tressa for... Or save her BP for breaking the shield. Black Blade. Wait, what did it say? Why is there a 4 on him? Hope it's not an instant kill. That would not be good. Alright, let's see if we can get some RNG in here. One more. Last. One more. No. No. Not one more. Cyrus gets to go twice. So... Let's see if one of the other ones... Actually, let me use this. Got broken. I think most bosses increase shields after a break. Good from what we've seen. I don't think there's anything... Maybe we should have just kept... Oh no, we couldn't have both of them be... We couldn't have both of them be... thieves. I'll give you a BP here. Patience. Thief. I might have her do this. No more physical attacks like that. We still get no buff on Cyrus, unfortunately, but I think we cannot wait any longer. I guess Dancer is not great on Ophelia, since she has to juggle between the two. Might just do a True Strike here. Without the BP, we'll save that. I think we can still have her donate. She do anything else? Dodge a physical attack. We do have hired help as well, if we need some defense boosts. We could try that. Grant increased physical defense. Maybe we'll do that. We got a sword. Sword. Heals. Hopefully we're better equipped this time. Might heal here. To... take damage. Oh, wait. Our thing disappeared. Our debuff disappeared. Oh, well, I can have Cyrus heal, I think. Do we still have... Well, I think I still need a heal here. Maybe that should be fine. Do we have... I'm wondering if... Does this work? It does. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll attack first, and then... I don't know what else she is going to be weak to. I don't think we've seen an X vulnerability yet. But I was going to maybe heal her. Maybe we don't need to. We have one more turn. So we can either do the axe attack, or we can try to see... We can do analyze. Maybe... Or we can just do some damage. I have a feeling it's going to be dark, actually, because we haven't seen that one yet. So it might not be any of his... Alright, let's do this. Of course. Alright, we do have her with this. We can get rid of 4. Or we can do this. 5 to 10 times. Unless it misses, of course. That did do one better than what we would have. We still don't know what else she's weak to. She does get to go again. Tressa, I mean. Not X. Not X. That's fine. Let's have her heal. Clerics mostly heal, put damage job on Ophelia, so in breaks where she gets 2 turns, she can deal damage. If we get Rune Lord, you won't need a dedicated buff character, and Primrose will be the only... will only be there for synergies. Rune Lord will be the buffer. Okay, it's good to know. We haven't seen that shrine just yet, I don't think. Is knife gonna be one? Very nice. Wait, we should have done physical defense down. Is staff gonna be the last one? Nope, not staff. Alright, we'll just do this and not leave it up to chance. There we go. Alright, now we can do some damage. We can do this. We'll give this to this dude here. And then... we can do... this 6,000. Cyrus, she is going to come back up with the shield, so let's go ahead and get our damage in. 10,000. So she's down to 40,000, maybe 35-ish thousand. I'm not gonna give her... I'm probably not gonna donate any BP because we need her for her debuffs. Or her breaks here. I might do... Actually, Hanit... Alright, let's get our defense up again. I should have had Hanit actually debuff her on the physical attack. It looks like we are able to tank it though. Alright, let's use this. Don't miss. Alright, that's fine. We don't have polearm on her, but we could do this. Do this. I wonder if we staff whack with him. Is that gonna do 2 attacks? We still have... It looks like we'll still have the buff for 2 more turns. So hopefully by the next turn, he will get... Okay, that didn't work. That's fine. Might heal here. Heal. Didn't fully heal herself. What else is there? Alright, let's do thief here, and then we'll do physical attack down. No more attacks. In case we should be able to break it. I don't think it's an issue breaking it. So I'm gonna do this. And then this lady. Don't miss, please. Alright, very nice. We only have 2, but that should be fine. 6,000. I think I lost count. Hopefully she's around the 20,000 range. Not too bad. She's going to attack. Let's go ahead and do this. This is probably the most we've used hired help for. She's going to attack. I don't think we can get... Yeah, we can't get that back up. So we might just do this. She is red. 1,000? Or maybe we could have buffed Cyrus some more. Let's go ahead and do... physical attack down. I think we should be able to get her the next turn. The next break. Alright, let's go ahead and do Lightning Blast here. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about the SP as much. Shifts her weight. 5 strikes. That's fine. I think we should have this. He doesn't have anything to use, it looks like. Probably Staff Whack. It won't do 2 attacks since it's not a skill. Got it. Makes sense. Learned that the hard way. Can we get an X? No X weakness. We do have this. We can go ahead and use this. Will we be able to break it though? Or doesn't look like we'll be able to break it actually. Is this going to work? Yes. Alright, let's do this then. Let's have her heal. Ophelia's gonna go again next turn so we can give the buff to Cyrus. She can use this. It's a good thing we learned 1,000 spears. Right, we're missing one. It's fine. Let's see. Nice. Very nice. And then we'll have her... Let's go ahead and buff this dude. Make sure we're using the right skill. Get 2 turns, and he gets to attack twice. So I am going to just do this. And then we'll use the big attack next turn. Hopefully this is... Hopefully we can finish him off. Or finish her off here. I don't think we need any of this, so let's donate a BP. Ophelia... Actually, we may be able to do this. One final attack, Cyrus. Let's make sure we use your staff. Let's go. We didn't even need a second. Okay, very nice. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, we got a rune knife. There we go, we beat her. No, beaten by a little girl. I told you not to underestimate me. I'll take this. We still don't know anything about this lady or the guy. Why would you go through so much trouble for a stupid book? It's just an old diary. You don't get it, this book is... I came here by sheer willpower alone. I'd hope I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Don't tell me it's Noah's book. My treasure. That's right. Are we going to get to know whose book it is? Tressa, are you okay? Fine, thanks. And you? See for yourself? Oh. He got... Okay. He called the guards on him. Nice. Automatically uses the weapon with the highest elemental attack for magic attacks. Okay, so we didn't need to switch to our staff, but that's good to know. I heard he was a wanted criminal, so I handed him over to the guards. How'd you hear that? You really saved the day. Well, that's to be seen. Did you get your book back? Yep. Boy, she looked sad though. Or maybe that's just how it is. It sounds like the showcase is starting. We made it back in time. Who's gonna win? This is the Kismet doll. Kismet trees are among the rarest in the realm. They're known to bring good fortune and marriage. This doll was made from the trunk of that tree. Alongside it comes a legend. The one who holds the doll will meet their soulmate. How nice. A real Kismet doll, I never thought I'd see one with my own 2 eyes. First this snowdrop gown, then the Nis tiara, and now this? I don't know how Mr. Wyndham decides. I wish I had his problems. Instead, some of us has to sell our souls just for a chance to add that prize money. I wonder what would catch his fancy this year. Does he let the daughter decide then? It is for her. And she is in attendance. Just listen to that crowd. Hope you're not nervous, it's almost your turn. You've only got one chance to win the judge's favor. Did you polish up your Elderite? He's like, nope. I'm not entering the Elderite. Or Eldrite. He's like, what? You can't be serious? I am. What, is that gonna become her treasure? But is her treasure the notebook? But why? The Eldrite is rare and beautiful, of course, but I want to offer something my customer desires. I want to give them something they can truly treasure. That's the kind of merchant I want to be. So what is it? There's something I want to give to Noah. Something I think she could truly treasure. Then I can't wait to see what you've got up your sleeve. You won't be disappointed. Well, you better hurry. It's bad manners to keep your customers waiting. Right. Do we talk to... I guess this is not it. There's an underground aqueduct. Further ahead, I believe they use it to take wares to the auction house. That's very different from what a sewer is, I think. Alright, that's fine. Let's go up here. I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. Up here? We had to go around the back. Tressa. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Thanks for stopping by, Destroyer. Hope you have a good night. Hey. This way, please. Tressa. Good luck out there. Thanks. Alrighty, let's see what she's got up her sleeves for Noah. And now for our next entrant. Tressa. How come the other ones don't have the owner come up and give it? Or present it? Tressa? Oh, Noah. Okay, that was Noah talking. A kid? Here's hoping she won't disappoint. Hello, my name is Tressa. I'm a traveling merchant. I like how Ali is standing in the doorway back there. Today I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I'd gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. He's like, I'm the person that did that. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship and the one who originally gave me the book. Okay, so someone did give her the book. Leon. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it. What's truly precious to me is this journey. I've written all about it here in these pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. So you don't even need to buy it. I'll just give it to you. Noah? Tressa? Who would want something so useless? Does she have any idea where she is? In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing. Someone get her off the stage. That's kind of rude. Tressa? Looks like Noah's conversing with the butler. Or that's not the butler, that's dad. I'll take it. Oh. Did he just... Is he serious? Even this judge is... Or Barker. His name is Barker. Pardon me, but... Are you absolutely certain? Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please bring me that diary. I would like to present it to my daughter. Watch her refuse that $1 billion. My apologies for asking, but... Why did you choose this diary? You see, my daughter... Hello, Tressa. Noah. I wanted to help her see the world as best as I could, so I brought her the greatest treasures of the realm. But I could tell it was never enough. Like, try something different this time around. However, when this young merchant stepped onto the stage and spoke of her travels, that was the first time Noah ever said she wanted something. When I heard about your journey, Tressa, it felt like I was traveling the world with you. My heart never wanted the story to end. Young lady, I can't thank you enough. I hope this will suffice for your diary. I can't accept all that money. What? Are you a merchant or not? This is a fair trade, Tressa. My customer has something she can treasure forever. That's more than enough reward for me. I understand your sentiment, but I can't let you go without recompense. Well, you can take a fraction of it. Okay, it's too much for me to handle now, but maybe I'll need it down the road someday. So you keep it for me. I'd like to save it for then. Like, sure. Understood. I'll prepare a memorandum. If you're ever in need of it, please do not hesitate to let us know. Do you even know where they live? Thank you, sir. I guess they were famous enough. Tressa? If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about your journey. Like, sure. I'd love to tell you about... all about it. Aww. Alright, at Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale one by one with a fond smile. In the middle of the stage for everyone to hear too. Aw, she's so happy. I've made up my mind, Tressa. I want to travel the world on my own 2 feet. Just like you did. I'll treasure this notebook forever. And someday I'll write my own stories in here. About my own journey. I guess that's pretty cool to have, like, different perspectives and all in one book like that. I want to be the first to read it. I promise you will be. Made a friend. Righty. Excuse me, young lady. Who are you? I must say, you put on quite the show there. Thank you. I suppose I should introduce myself. I dedicated many years of my life to creating something. Is that his diary? Something that became a precious treasure to you. He's like, I'm the original author. You mean you made that notebook? The writer was someone else, though. I gave it to him a good 10 years ago. Went by the name of Graham Crossford. Graham Crossford? So he's the one whose travels I've been reading about. That's right, that man saved my life. He was just to head off on a journey. He didn't know where his travels would take him. So I told him he ought to keep a record of where he'd been. I spent 40-odd years making notebooks. But there wasn't anyone else's journey I wanted to hear about as much as his. Writing in a diary comes from the heart, and there was no one with a heart as great as his. When you spoke about your own travels, I thought I saw some of him in you. It was like you were in love with that notebook. Yes, that's one way to describe it. If you ever meet Graham, could you tell him something for me? I've got another diary for him just waiting to be filled. Are we going to be able to meet him? I'd assumed he, like, passed away or something. That's why he lost the notebook. Or maybe he just lost it. I don't know. Could be. Could be just he misplaced it somewhere. So, what are you gonna do now? Or it got plundered, right? By the pirates. That's why Leon had it? Maybe. I think I'll go back home. I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I wanted to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces. Home, huh? How about you? It's probably time for me to head home too. Aw, both of their journeys are coming to an end here. My father's waiting for me. I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again. So, who's the better merchant between us two? I'd like to think I am. Is there a but there? Sounds like there is a second part to that. Hey, Tressa? Yeah? Next time we meet, we'll see who's the better merchant, right? Wrong. Next time I hope you're a little more refined. What? You... See, you're like a sky stone. One that could use a bit more polishing. Hey! See you around. Oh, he called us by our name this time and not Green Pea. That's fine. Alright, well, we're headed home, so let's see. Now then, my journey isn't over yet. I'll be there soon. Tomboy aura is strong. That's how I met Tressa. Ooh. She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I guess that's Noah then. I know that somewhere out there she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah. Alrighty, I guess that is the end of Tressa's chapter. I like how it showed like the game screen before it showed this. Alright, that is the end of her story here. And did we come back to... This is her hometown, right? Rippletide, yes. So this is where she's from. So, I think for today, that's probably where we're gonna end. We finished up Tressa's chapter 4, so let's see who we wanted to do next time. I think we did mention the other time we would come around this way, so maybe we'll do Primrose next with Everhold here. Looks like it's a new place as well, so we'll have some exploring to do as well. Doesn't look like there is a nearby town. Maybe it's this one. And then we come down this way. So that's probably where we'll end or start with next time. But for today, I think we did accomplish a lot of things. Aside from Tressa's story, which we finished with not too much issues with the lady at the end there, but we did also explore that extra dungeon as well, and was surprised that it wasn't too bad this time around. The first time we went into a dungeon like that, we definitely didn't defeat the boss monster at the end, but this time we did. We got our better bow, stats-wise anyway. I guess I can't really tell, like, damage-wise if it's better, but we've kind of been relying more on Cyrus anyways for damage, so everyone else is kind of there to just support him a little bit. So, anyways, I think next time we will do Primrose's chapter 4 and see where that takes us, and it'll be a little bit closer to finishing out this game. I think we'll just finish out everyone's chapter 4 story and probably call it there. Probably won't go too much into the side quests, but we'll see. Yeah, so hopefully next Sunday, we'll be able to be back with Primrose, and yeah, and I hope everyone has a great week ahead. I actually do have tomorrow off, so hopefully I'll get some recording done for the next set of videos. I did finish out November's videos already, so we'll probably do some recording, hopefully, and then we'll see where that takes us. Yeah, so hopefully everyone has a great week ahead, and it was a 2-hour stream. It was actually a 2.5-hour stream, I think. It was one of our longer ones, but it was good. We were able to finish a lot of stuff. But anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you all next time. Bye!